Hello, part 2 of season 3 of our version of Mystara, which is not really Mystara because it's more.
Oh, and at that point, Elvis walks in.
At that top point, Fur Boat Beast makes his presence felt. Pirates of the Mystarian. Like Pirates of the Caribbean, but Mystara. Pirates of the Mystarian. Yep, this is...
No copyright.
No copyright. Pirates of the Mystarian. And yeah, to recap, just in case you are watching this as your first video of watching this, which is weird. But we are dealing with a dead member. Now, at the beginning of the campaign, 3 years ago, I said death's death. There's no typical D&D resurrections, which was a slight lie on my behalf, because I always had something there would be a resurrection spell, which is what we're dealing with now. But I was hoping I'd never have to use it, but yeah.
It depends how convoluted you're going to make it.
And so, it was almost from day one. The book that Galfenwood was carrying around with her had that spell in it at all times. So we've had to use that, and if you watched the last session, I thought that was brilliant because they're doing some investigation with some magic pens. And so you sailed to your island. Beforehand, you went to the Wizards Guild that you're a member of, because in the book you realise there's probably a spell there. You couldn't read it because you're not at a high enough level. You couldn't be able to cast a spell. So you've got the employment of a wizard who calls himself Mr. Plinkett and spoke in a really kind of professorish voice. So we're now going to your island, and that is where we'll begin this session.
Cool.
And can you roll me both roll me a d20? As you can see, Rob is taking part of a crew member at the moment due to him being dead.
Yeah.
Just straight.
We'll just play it down.
12.
Okay. Leave it on 12 as well, so...
I'll just leave it there.
And Rob as well, roll me a d20 and just leave the number up for me, because I'm going to forget.
And 20.
Cool. So you're landing, and one thing you notice is the wizard you brought with you, his voice suddenly changes from posh professor to almost typical scatterbrain professor, scatterbrain wizard. And he's like, "Whoa, this is like the old days being an adventurer. What? Hey, whoa, I used to be an adventurer." And you're kind of perplexed. And he turns around and goes, "Oh, don't worry about the voice and that. That was just my university voice. I used to be an adventurer like you until I took a firebolt to the knee." And that name, that's just my professor name. My real name, my adventuring name, is Simon Silverheart, the Firestarter.
Simon Silverheart,
the Firestarter.
Okay.
And one thing he turns around and says, "Now, you might be thinking, goody, we've got a level 17 wizard on board, but guild rules, I'm not allowed to take part in any of your shenanigans, much to my chagrin.
It's an adventurer.
I'm just here to do the job, the guild job that you've hired me for, and that's to cast this here spell. Now, we've got a slight problem with the spell. I've been reading up about all the components needed."
Tibbs starting to sort of like quietly count on his fingers the problems that are arising in the first 5 seconds of turning up.
Yeah, Tibbs was like, "It doesn't help that last night I saw a Neophil just dive over into the sea with his stupid teddy bear creature and just go underwater, never seen again. Don't know if he's dead or what." There you go, that's
Must be Tuesday.
And it was like, "Well, yeah, so the problem is we've got here is we've got all the spell components, we've got most of it. I couldn't work out one of them, and I thought we'd wing it on the day. And it turns out, I've never heard of this, it's the shell of a crab man. And I've tried to translate it multiple times. I don't know, man, crab, but it's crab man. So I don't know where we're going to get one of them from."
well,
I
actually,
used to know a crabman. Does that help?
Tony Crabman.
That's the one.
I know Tony.
Me and Anirathil went off on an adventure and we killed the crabman.
What?
I think.
Well, where we got to set sail to then? At the moment, you're still in board your ship.
I'm trying to remember what Tibbs knows.
Is Tibbs there for that?
I don't know.
Can't remember.
Can't remember.
You must have told Tibbs.
It probably was a discussion.
If he was either there and he knows, or you've told him. Because
Yeah, we'll go with that. That works. Yeah.
And what island was that? I forget now.
that was your island.
Yeah.
Oh, it was
Why are you
our
so
island.
confused about our island?
Because we haven't been here for so long. There's been a big
Well,
gap.
I think it's more of a
hang on.
timeshare at this point.
So you're telling me that the island that we got to resurrect Walker has the skull on we got to perform the ceremony, and the weird ingredient that I couldn't fathom out is also on the island.
Yeah.
Oh, what a life and adventure it is! What a coincidence! Oh,
What
Sonny
I
Fire
can-
just skirts out of his hands. Go, whoa, steady Simon,
What I could
steady
do-
Simon.
Down,
Put
Simon.
those in my
Down.
pockets.
Down, Simon.
What I could do is send Draco off to grab a bit of shell. He was there, he knows where it is, just to bring it back.
I'm going to turn to you. Because, so, is it magic that makes all you lot mental? Or
Yeah, Tibbs is like,
just, he's kind of looking at you, but not asking questions. He just sort of came out. Trying to figure this out. Why is everyone encounters magic wielded just batshit nuts?
Well, just think of
No
us as
offence.
being, none offence taken, just think of us as being weird. And not worry about it. Just one of those things.
Okay. I don't remember what Tibbs sounds like, so this is the voice of music.
yeah, I'll do. Save
Yeah.
it. Sounds like Mr. Gibbs from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah,
It's
no,
almost
I can't do that. I'd have to
standard
watch it.
West Country pirate voice.
Yeah,
Oh, gee,
it-
lad.
If I had it in my ear
Yeah.
for like 20 minutes, then maybe I'll get
It's
something.
fine.
But, yeah.
It's because it's not your character. We're going to roll with it. It's just so you can roll dice and kill things in this game. So Simon's like, I think we should actually go there and have a look. I want to see a crabman.
Oh, okay. No problem
Well,
at all.
crab quarters, from what I've heard.
Good enough for me. I can poke it with a stick. So you sail around, and on your island, I know if you've written it on your map, it was here. The
I'll keep the stick there, get
crab
angry.
in layers. So
Let's find my island map.
I'll probably do an edit and put this over the top. Be easier, wouldn't it?
Stream.
It's even easier when you say it.
Cave.
Remind you to do it.
Remind me to do it. So yeah, so
Cave entrance.
Crabman Cave entrance, is it? I think I've made it down at the bottom in that the bum of the island. Because I just realised I made it sound like a bum cheeks.
Cave entrance.
That's it, the one.
Over
Yeah,
there.
Are we going to need any water breathing? Or anything special from your collection?
Shouldn't need to. When
There is a tide in those caves, if you
if
remember.
the tide's out, it's
Tibbs-
not a problem.
Tibbs
It's
turns
only,
round and
if,
says,
knows.
it's only if the tide's gone in.
Tibbs turns around and said, "This is where that Anirathil would be in handy, wouldn't it? Because he has that cast water ability spell. That'd be brilliant if he was here."
I'm going to keep with this one. Yeah, but it's Tuesday.
Yeah, it's true.
Even though I'm talking to myself.
I don't know if I've got any.
All our
It's my internal
characters,
monologue.
all our characters are crazy.
Yeah.
It could just be you can run in there because it's not always underwater. It's just there is a high tide. You time this right, get in and out
I'm
quickly.
just seeing
You won't
if I've
drown.
got any more.
Well, they say that when you're crazy, you don't know you're crazy.
Yeah, you're the same one.
Between this lot.
So you've sailed round and you've docked and you've got into Depth Gauge's little underwater boat and you're sailing up into the shore and you see the cave entrance before you.
No, I've got no spells, no water breathing spells.
Oh, this is like the piece before all hell breaks loose.
Yeah. Bit calm music. So yeah, Simon just reiterates, just put me in the back and treat me like I'm not here. And in game wisdom, he's not there. Nothing will hit him, nothing will attack him, he won't do anything. He'll just be a marker there for you to take with you. Ooh, that
Coward, eh?
Gill crawls.
Coward. They're not watching.
Gatto de Battaglia has taken a liking to Tibbs, so is that thunder? Looks like there's a storm brewing. We better get in and out before that hits and get back to ship and back to dock. Now, there's one other thing. This spell, if it does work, there's two things actually, but I'll give them to you as and when they become relevant. It could be instant. It could take 2 weeks.
No problem.
Or never. Okay, put yourselves on the beach, put your hurdles in. We are now following some sort of marching order, so put your... Yeah, the depth gauge never leaves the boat.
Oh no, sorry.
He never leaves the boat. He's just...
I think Walker
He
told
is the
him...
boat.
I think Walker told him he was magically tethered to it with an invisible lead and he can't ever leave, but he's happy, he likes his boat.
Just in narrative, it was... we did actually have that conversation. He prefers it that way anyway.
Yeah.
It's kind of a mental tether, not a real one.
Yeah. Can you give me Draco?
He thought he wanted to be out and in the world and out, and he didn't like it.
It was too big. He
minutes.
now suffers from agoraphobia.
Exactly.
So he's like, oh, bigness.
That's it.
Right, Draco's carrying Walker.
He likes the dark. He's not happy with the fact he can see the sun in the first place.
Who's got... what's your passive perceptions? I should actually write these down for the future.
Well, I hope you do, because this is blurry as hell.
I can probably tell you yours, yeah. 13. Oh, you've got a monster sheet. Right hand side, top diamond. Yeah,
Well,
give me a sheet.
oh, is that what that says?
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Haspeth, I think it says this.
No, mate, this isn't even words. This is the blur. You tell me that says passive. Don't even bother putting your glass on, it won't help.
Ironically, I'm looking at a character sheet. I don't know where the passive perception is on the character sheet. I don't know, it's 14.
What do you mean you don't know where stuff is and that? You've been a player now. Briefly.
Shows you how much I actually look at my sheet.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
So used to DMing stuff, you just expect to die, and you just, oh well, next.
Win some, lose some. Okay, so. Ooh. As you're walking up to the cave entrance, you notice sort of the sand around the cave. There's like 4 bumps, so just around the entrance, and you thought you saw the sand almost move underneath.
Oh, not them again. It's not the crabs, is it?
Don't know.
Are you saying this to anyone, or?
Yeah,
I've just said it out loud, blurted it.
because no one else noticed. You're the only one to notice this on your passive.
Crabs.
Yeah,
And I start looking where you're looking.
Nobody move.
Can I do a perception to see if I see it?
You failed on your passive on that one.
Yeah,
so-
but now I'm looking where
Now
she's
you're looking. Yeah, see if you see the names.
+3. That's no, it's actually the same.
No, yeah, what, it's at 13 you got. Yeah. So you still don't see anything.
It's just sand.
Okay, gonna get Draco to fly above the area where the lumps are.
Okay.
Breathe fire down onto the sand.
I don't want to let go, but is Draco still carrying the corpse?
Yeah, that's you.
Okay.
Am I meant to be on this journey?
Walker is.
Yeah, Walker.
No, as
Oh.
in right now.
You could leave Walker with death.
It seems a bit.
You've got to go to your skull cave.
It seems like it's asking for trouble.
Yeah, you can have Draco carry him if you want, but he's not required for this part of the section.
Oh, okay.
You can leave him on the boat.
Oh, what are you doing?
Oh.
You're destroying the world.
Sorry.
Spatial awareness. Do you have any?
So Draco breathes fire right down onto all the lumps.
Okay.
Hopefully.
It's that beautiful moment where she realises she's on camera. When you lean in.
Yeah.
When you lean all the way forward, you end up on the camera. Just so you know.
Why am I on camera? I don't want to be on camera.
We don't understand why she has an aversion to it, but you know.
No, considering she's.
No, because I look so pale and.
Don't
gold
think
all
about
the
it. Just
time.
get on with it.
Yeah.
You're looking at this knowing now it's right in my face.
Sorry.
There's no good. We need to move this camera. Do something with it. It's problematic.
Normally, it's actually pointing more that way.
To try and sort of, because obviously sand is
Of course, it gets
small
everywhere.
particles of
Couldn't help it.
glass.
Yeah. Just burn it. Just roll some dice and burn it. I'll tell you the outcome. I know what you're thinking. You should try and see, but you could do all this plan and then roll ones.
Okay, so what
Entire
have I got to
party's
roll?
just incinerated on the beach. Ian comes back just to find a pile of dust.
Well, basically, you've got to make a dexterity saving throw
Okay.
because I don't have to roll dice to do it. Anything. And then whatever.
Okay. What's the say? I think I know.
What's the what?
There should be a say there.
A what?
I've got a target number. At the moment, it doesn't really matter, but that one might. Let's have a look. Firebrave, make a dex 12. Is it you're doing Firebrave? Make a dex 12. Yeah, that's it, dex 12. So,
Alright.
2 pass, 2 fail.
Okay. So what is it?
3d6 or something. Hey, John, pass it back here. Pass it back here. Apparently, I'm the only one who can see.
3d6.
Yeah.
Sorry, I haven't got my reading glasses on, and that is very,
This
very
is your
small
problem.
writing.
You have the ability to fix an issue and you're not doing it. You know how I feel about these things.
They're downstairs. 6, 9, 10. What is the acorn?
A 0, isn't it? Is there a 6 on it or is there 1?
Yeah,
no,
there's
6. 6.
Is there?
No, there's,
Yeah.
there's a 1 on the other side.
Yes, it's a 6. I remember we made those, and
Yeah.
normally I'd like them on a 6. So
12, 13,
Yeah, there's
14,
one on the
15.
opposite
So
side of
that's
it, so it's
16.
okay, from there's 4 mounds. Imagine like a U going round towards you, a horseshoe pointing towards you. The 2 nearest you, you can suddenly smell cooked crab,
Nice.
and nothing happens through those. It's the back 2. Sorry, the back 2
Right.
are dead. Is it half damage?
Half damage yet.
How far away was this? Considering fire just got breathed over.
Oh, it's here.
Right, okay.
The U sort of here.
So
So
you're not in
here,
the
there's sort of
danger
stinky
zone.
things. Okay, and let's roll some initiative dice now for the rest. Which is going to be short and sweet, I feel.
Where's my initiative?
18.
Your initiative for you is +2.
Plus 2,
Yeah,
so that's a
just
dirty
the
20.
dex. Okay, so what do you get, Joe?
18.
And what I'll do is, just so we know what's going on with combat. Crab guards.
Ah, I see them now.
Did they get any damage at all? Just half damage?
Half damage. Those ones. They're ones that.
I don't know what I have.
You've got you're armed with
Saber.
a saber, 2 attacks, and
Well, for those playing at home wondering why
plus
I'm
3.
having so much trouble,
My printer ran out of ink on these cards, I mean.
Right. This is ironically probably going to come out well on this.
I can read that.
It's blurry as hell, honest.
It is. The printer ran out of ink, and so I mean I can see this from card here that I.
And finally on the top bar, you can literally see the moment that the printer ran out.
I think this is the page where it ran out with. Yeah, first mate. So yeah, so it's Sabre, 2 attacks, +3. You can either take straight up damage of 5 or roll 1d8 plus.
You're doing it again.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to cut the light out.
That's
a
all right.
little bit.
Mhm.
All right.
I'll do. We can deal with it that way. It is a bright thing,
Yeah.
and you move 30. Right, it's standard.
Yeah, so I just have sabres, 2 attacks.
2 sabres, yeah. With these cards, if it says the weapons, that doesn't necessarily mean the player's got weapons. So you got pistol, but you haven't bought Tibbs a pistol, so he doesn't actually.
Oh
have
right,
a
doesn't
pistol.
actually. Okay, right.
Yeah, they're for you later on. Once you equip them, you know what they are.
Got
once you
it.
equip
Got it.
them.
Got it. Right.
But the sabres, we just roll if he's got sabres.
Yeah.
So if you want to give him a pistol, there are also some guys with muskets. So it's over. Yeah, you're heading up first.
Consider. I'm going to look at the rest of my party, realising they're more ranged people generally. I'm going to.
Someone's
approach-
down there just looking at these paddling.
Yeah.
Paddling. Oh, I have a
He's got his shorts on.
Oh, yeah. He's rolled his robes up.
He's got-
There's Bermuda shorts underneath. Because my brother Jasper would love this.
I'm literally doing that as I'm looking at the shorts, and then suddenly he says that, and I go, I'm going to move slightly forward and hold my action.
Okay.
Just for triggering purposes,
Yep.
is if they get in range, they're going to get smacked.
I kind of.
Moving forward,
Oh,
burning
you're moving
hands.
forward. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that wasn't fine.
Burning hands.
I look over to you, so I thought you would be. Never mind.
Level. Oh, I don't know.
12.
3. I might go 3.
Scorched earth. But
Oh God, really? You are going scorched earth. That's enough.
3.
can I see her
7,
charging up some kind of?
4.
You sense
I
it.
hear this.
You feel the
humming.
warmth.
5.
Really?
Say what?
Yeah, that sounds like it. Even I'm not going that far.
He's all normally he's all party. Oh, you like that shit? What?
Your flashes behind you. Just full meme mode.
Is there a saving throw involved in this?
I don't think it would matter with that.
I don't think it does. I can't remember what these spells are. What? Hang on, just
you
add it up.
Just have to dexterity
That's
saving
10,
throw.
16, and I'm only halfway through.
Yeah, I was about to say. Yeah,
Oh, and there's another. Oh, there's a
that's
lot.
fouled.
That's another 12.
Fouled. I've got 7 hit points. So I guess even if you add it up in half it, yeah. So-
The beach just exploded.
Yeah, there is just sand. It's like Saving Private Ryan on.
Yeah.
I don't even need to do sound effects.
Tibbs is just stunned with his sabres out. Just going,
Sand just dropping onto him.
yeah. As I'm holding my sabres out, and just sand's just dropping on top of me. Just going, well, okay.
Well, yeah.
Good job.
There you go.
Good job.
There you
Good
go.
job.
Off
Team
you go.
effort.
Let's not.
It's a total team effort.
Let's
Go team. Turn around and just see him swimming further off. Don't get eaten by sharks. There's sharks.
let's not muck about. Let's just get it done.
Going to the cave.
Is the wizard coming with us? He is, isn't he? He wants to see the crab man.
Yeah, but he's not. He's only there for aesthetic and comedy purposes. I think he's not going to get involved with
Comedy
anything.
purposes.
I just want him there to. I just want to do a silly voice every
That's
time.
all you want. That's all you want in life.
That's all I want. Right. So you go into the cave. If you remember, this place, the king crab referred to this as a snarl. I hope you can remember. I hope you drew a map of last time.
Don't look at me.
Right. What?
I don't remember.
I don't write things
I
down,
don't
let alone
draw
draw
maps.
maps.
Okay. I'm gonna.
Draco's going to stand guard at the cave entrance.
Okay. So if you remember, this is technically the back door into this place because we left last time. So I hope you remember all this because we've been in for. We're almost rerunning this adventure.
You know where the emergency exit is.
I remember nothing.
As soon as you enter this, roll some initiative.
Oh, God. I thought we killed everything last time.
Do I hear anything from the distance to cause this initiative? Or?
Scuttling.
21.
21. Okay, you're.
Did you say I was +2 or 3?
Where's the cards? 2.
It was 2. It's 19.
19.
Rolling quite well for this so far, but it won't be using combat.
Okay. Yep.
Why is nothing working today?
Everything's going
falling
wrong.
down.
Everything is going wrong. And
Crabs.
More crabs.
more crabs.
I thought we decimated them last time.
Crabs.
Crabs.
It's been a while since I've operated the camera.
Yeah. There we are. We got some crabs. I've got to make it seem like there's a challenge in this part.
Burning hands, level 3.
Don't want to get. Oh, bloody hell.
I mean, sure you did kill them, but there was an army of crabs then. You didn't kill the whole army of crabs. They do replace the guard. Oh no, guard one's dead. Shall we replace it?
It's fine. No one ever comes down this way. How did he die?
Yeah, oh, someone come down this way. Killed him.
My logic says that works. Not known for intelligence crabs.
I feel I rolled my
I
dex
feel you're
check.
burning
20.
slots like no one's business.
Okay.
Is this an AOE?
These two failed.
What's the range of that? The AOE? Sorry, error effect.
It will say it on the top part of your spell card.
15-foot cone.
That you wouldn't have got the back one anyway. You might want to move up when you move. You would have moved up to say there. 10. He's just there. So on that big one's
Just
just
nuke
there.
the first two. How did the big one react to just seeing those two just get vaporised?
Let's
Okay,
have, because
no-
I haven't done this one. Let's have a morale check. I haven't rolled a morale check in a while, and this seems like very
It's a water-based
Men.
creature, so it's probably not too happy with the fire from.
just passes it by a roll of 1.
Newt hovers above it, well out of claw range, and drops poison on it.
That's going to be a Constitution saving throw.
How far can you fly? That's quite a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, he can fly.
Sorry, I'm doing your job.
No, yeah, I can't see where we've. Yeah, you might have to move. It's been a while since we've actually done serious plays.
Yeah, you've switched to player mode recently.
Yeah.
It's broken the DM mode.
Because last time we didn't really do. There wasn't any heavy combat last time. Really, it was a bit of role playing, ship combat.
I don't know. I've done so many games now, different types of games. I can't remember who I am, where I am, which rule set I'm on. Not used to this, man.
I've changed this rule set. We're playing this in Beckme rather than 5e, just
Okay.
to
Yeah.
mix it up.
Yeah. Okay. Not sure the camera's going to pick that up.
He can fly 60 feet.
Oh yeah, it's fine. That'll
So
be
it's
fine.
not a problem.
Yeah, I thought he was quite nippy.
Yeah, I thought
Yeah,
it
he
was
is.
pretty good.
It's just we haven't played. I haven't actually done. October was. I know we've had a session of this before, but October was the last time when we did player combat in Mystara. This Mystara thing.
So they got to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, I've passed.
So you get half.
Yep.
So it's 1d12. Sorry, I was just looking it up. It's been a while.
Yep. We know.
Don't start doing that.
What is-
This
D12. Yellow on your.
It's half of 9, so it's 3 and
4. Round the apple down.
I'll round up for this.
4 then.
just because it makes my maths easier.
And then obviously he's flying up here. He's flying back to.
It's cool. I think that is taking the mick.
That is,
his
yeah.
distance.
He would be hovering above.
He may move possibly just about out of striking range for it. Unless
If that helps, that square's 10 foot. And you're...
it's 40 feet.
Yeah.
Starting from there, no, I'll say he's done. He's there and he can't get away from that afterwards.
Yeah. Just
Okay.
I think you maxed out getting there.
Yeah.
He can
Personally.
hover well above.
He's well above,
it,
yeah. He's like, say if he's 10 foot above.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
like,
range.
you're still out of
I'm
melee
out of range of my, so I've got
Yeah.
5 foot reach.
Yeah, so it still works.
Okay, sorted.
Mr. Tibbs!
Well, I was hungry, but now I've seen what they look like.
Yeah, crabs. Big crabs up close. Small crabs, yeah, they look appetising.
Yeah,
Big
some-
crabs with all the hair and the clamps and...
Clamps.
Mm.
Okay, can't help yourself. 30 feet at the moment.
Yes. So you should just...
I should just about get up to him,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Might be, yeah, no, that's just right.
With 5 foot of reach in your weapon.
Yeah. This is going to the side.
Yeah.
So it's been a while. I'm going in.
2 attacks.
2 attacks.
+3 to whatever you roll.
Cool. That's 18.
18, and that hits.
Seems my own target. I was going to roll again for it.
Yep.
+3 is 12.
Well, that one misses. So one swings down and bypasses his shell, gets into the...
Dong! It's like, oh.
Yeah, that one hits the shell. That one's...
Hang on, I need a soft bit.
Okay, and then add 1 to it. 2. 2.
Yeah, D8 rolled a 1.
So with that...
I was hoping Tibbs was going to make a big thing out of himself.
Yeah, so, the crab does hit Tibbs. And he's got enough hit points, hasn't he, Tibbs? What are you on? Yeah, 32.
32,
yeah. 6 points of...
I'm going
6 points of... Oh, right. I got one here for one.
I'm not used to having to use physical media.
No.
6, did you say?
Yeah.
6.
26. Yeah. If you want a spare pen, I've got one. Well, I did have one, I've just dropped it and it's just
Hopefully
disappeared into some black
Hopefully I
hole
won't.
that's apparently on my
Put it in
desk.
the
Do you want this one down there as well?
Because we're running.
We've got one in the middle. That's fine.
We can only use it once a time anyway, because the initiative. So
That's it. Over to a Gelfenwith.
Okay. Burning hands. Might do level 2.
It's...
you could probably poke it with a stick and like.
Yeah, it looks half dead. Legitimately half dead.
It's inconveniencing me at the minute.
Rounding down.
Is this a direct? No, fuck it. So, what are you doing now? 'Cause
Yeah.
it's just
See?
I've seen what you've done to the last 2 things.
That's
Last
all
two
right,
engagements.
Tibbs. Don't worry. I can choose to miss you. Just hold your breath.
Okay.
6, 7, 10, 11.
I missed the
13,
boss.
14, 15, 16, 17.
At least when you've done crazy shit, I felt comfortable.
As...
The fire comes out and it sort of swirls around you but doesn't seem to touch you. It's just swirling around till it dissipates.
hits the crab and covers Tibbs in all manner of cooked crab meat to splash up against him. Okay, crab dead. To the passage in front of you, there are steps winding down into the darkness of the snarl before you. If you remember, the snarl is a small maze of passages and slopes and sort of gently slopes towards the ocean.
Never mind, Tibbs, just shake it off.
Shake it off.
the crab off.
It's just dawning on what it smells like.
And again, I just reiterating, I'm assuming you've kept the map you made from last time you were here to make this really easy. You're just gonna...
Yeah, of course.
Out of the
Me.
5 vaccines, just
Yeah, of course I did.
If Walker was here, you could, he knows where north is. That would be a useful thing. If Neophil was here, we probably got something he could use for this.
yeah.
Why do we always have our games where it's like, oh, it's willfully unprepared with the characters we have for this? Okay.
Do I now have a natural, because I'm absolutely covered in this stuff, do I have a natural sort of cloak against them picking up on me because I just smell like one of them? Unless they actually see me. Unless they actually see me.
Yeah, disadvantage against smell, yeah.
Yeah, unless they actually see me, yeah?
The more you get Kate, the more disadvantage they get. Kind of thing.
Yeah, unless they literally see me with those beady eyes.
Yeah.
It's, so, I mean, I don't know a lot about crabs, but I don't know what a sort of sight is like.
No.
But,
Where is it? Where's the sight?
Okay.
They don't have good sight. They can hold their breath and move underwater. They're quite stealthy if they go down that passage. Ends your way
Yeah.
down.
down this way.
Down that way.
Oh, you're dead. Go on.
The snow is dark, wet, drippy. The smell of obviously the sea, the ocean, the seaweed is intense. And it slopes off, as you remember, it slopes towards the sea, and towards the sea is where, from me, towards you, so the passage going towards you is where, if you remember, that's where, from your experience last time, it's like a hill going down, and that led to a cave that led out to the sea, so downwards towards you is probably where you want to go. But as I said, you've got the map, so this should be speedrun. It should be speedrun.
Yeah, let's just go straight to the Crabman.
Yep, sure. Which way are you going? You've got a passage in front of you that carries on into the gloom and seems to just opens up into a larger chamber.
You have
or two
not
passages.
night vision, but the other thing, don't you?
Yeah.
Because
you should be able to see living creatures
you now sort of
dimly blue.
feel an arm sort of just touch your shoulder, feeling about the place, because I'm blind as a bat.
Oh, I light Newt up.
Like
At least I intended to touch your shoulder.
So that's Newt's. That's so
It was my shoulder. If it was anything else,
Okay.
I'd have given you a slap.
Newt's used these poison,
Depends, I
and
can't
he's going to use these. The camera fades back in. Tibbs is like having a lovely day.
Go with the flow, Tibbs. Just go with the flow.
Well, I know most of this was quite as normal, but I haven't encountered a lot of it. I prefer the ship.
Yeah.
I definitely prefer the ship. It's less smelly.
He hasn't got over his time when you controlled Tibbs last time on the Isle of Dread and dropped him into a pile of ooze in front of a Cthulhu.
I need to stop running him.
Demon spawn.
I'm not nice to him. Apparently.
I remember that.
I'm not even trying to do it.
He just gets into scrapes with
He
you.
just gets very bad luck when he's with me.
Okay, let's go down this corridor, going down towards the sea. From what I can remember, that's where the crab cave is.
Okay, can you do me a favour?
Yeah.
Can you both roll a d6?
Son of a bitch, I knew it. Just put all my dice away because I didn't think.
Yeah.
I literally said,
You're
the
not gonna need
second I
these.
put these away, because they're in my way, I'm going to need them. I knew
4.
Okay, 4. Cool.
it. Just 1d6.
Do you want to borrow one?
No, that's all right.
5.
Ooh, okay.
Since I've got the camera here, it's just if I have a big stack of dice I normally have.
Thank you.
It gets in the way.
So we're going down that first passage, are we?
Yeah, as far as I can remember, that's where the big crab man
As far
was.
as you remember.
As far as you remember.
We're all going to die.
We're going down there, so I think you just...
Yeah, well, last time Anerothil took the lead and just...
Was it a Neophil running?
Yeah, it was, yeah.
King Arthur was just...
Was he?
Neophil wasn't
Was
there
he
for
even
King
there?
Crab. No,
He wasn't even there.
no.
Talking out. Is that...
Yeah, no, Neil went there.
Wasn't he? Oh, is that another adventure we were on our own doing it?
Yep.
Oh, my memory's not good.
Oh, that one. Yeah. No, there was a reason behind that. I don't remember what it was.
Okay,
Terrible memory, it's been too long.
so that's your path now, so you can move where you want to do. You thought you heard some scuttering from the chamber that was up here. So this way, you're doing well. I mean, you're moving quite quietly if you've got elf boots on, so you're fine. But I'm assuming you're moving with as much caution as this current gear will allow you.
Scooby-Doo.
As you're doing, like, yeah, just you're rattling with all the gold chains he's wearing, the piratey chains.
Sorry, I thought I do that now and again. I'm going to go ahead.
Go ahead, yeah, put yourself
Because
where you
I'm
want to be.
Captain Devil May Care.
Don't necessarily have to worry too much about moving distances at this rate.
Which way are you going?
They went down.
You seem to have already made a decision.
Yeah, we're going down here.
You can hear the sound of the ocean.
I'm going to come
in
up to
front of you.
one of the corners so I can look around.
The passage to the left. You're right. No, because you're just looking. Fine. So the passage this way, you can sort of see it carry on right into the distance, and there seems to be a junction here going towards carrying on going that way, carrying on going down, and this passage seems to just carry on going down towards you, sort of going straight as it were.
Can I see if I can advance my perception, listening for noises?
Yeah, make a bird. Oh, hang on.
No, still suck.
Hang on. This is going to be classed as that's the 10 I think we got first. All vehicles, navigators, tools.
Yeah.
You have some navigators tools. Don't know what they do.
I don't know what they do.
So I'm going to guess they're going to give you advantage on navigation. He's got his compass.
It's a compass.
You know the beach is to the south. The entrance is going to be to the south. That's where you're heading. So roll again.
Rough idea, I suppose. Yeah. Okay. It wasn't really what I was trying to do, but I came out with the same roll anyway, so that's fine.
Yeah. So you still.
It was just to try and beat my passive of what can I hear,
what can you hear, what can you see, and.
Give me a clue here, because it's
what did you roll?
Someone didn't bring a map. I was 6 plus whatever.
Yeah, the ocean here just seems almost all around you, but definitely in front, not behind. Behind you can where you just come from, you can't hear the ocean. In front, it just seems to be roaring from all left or right.
Oh, this is for threats. I've got a distinct impression you know where you're going. I'm looking for threats.
Yeah, how are you blagging this? You being confident with your I've been here before, I know where I'm going, or can you remember?
I'm fine, you go up ahead.
I'm blagging it because I don't remember.
You thought this.
Excellent. Excellent, first class.
I'm going to roll. Can I hear anything?
You're doing the same, are you?
23.
23? Whilst the ocean does sound like it's all coming from in front of you, it sounds more like it's coming from this middle passage here rather than the left passage. It sounds stronger there, and there are no sounds of crabs necessarily that way. You can't hear any scuttering. Every so often, it's not all the time, but every so often you just hear. That would have been a good sound effect to have onto my soundboard.
We're never going to need it again.
Never going to need it again. Unless I keep making you come into this cavern.
Every time I was live here.
For viewers at home, they might have guessed I'm not rerunning it, but this was what we did last year from the Dungeon Minister. And we ran it last year, but I thought a bit too quick. So I'm revisiting it. This whole adventure is Walker's death is allowing me to correct many mistakes.
Okay, we're going to go this
sort
way.
of.
Sort of.
Let's see how we can cock this one up.
Come on, Newty boy.
Do you know those rocks fall, actually? Yeah, rocks are falling from the front.
That's alright, there's more than one way out.
Is it our new friend playing with a set of rocks for no reason?
There's more than one way out.
Stones. Throwing stones
stones
and hovering them and just
Okay.
magically juggling. It is a good model though, I like that model.
What, the wizard? I wasn't going to use him, I was going to use another. Well, I was going to use him, then I was going to use another wizard model, and then I gave it to Shell's decision to make. rubbish. I was like, no, use this one. He's a good one.
Everyone at home can tell I'm back on the camera now because it gets moved around.
Okay, Steven Spielberg.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't mind me, I've just stood in the puddle, got wet flippy flops now.
Okay, be a bit
Stood.
more
Looks like you
careful.
sat in it.
Right, off we go down here.
I've given up on trying to figure out what
Okay.
Yes.
it sounds like. It's,
It sounds like you today.
it's not happening. Yeah, it's not.
I'm going to
happening.
roll the dice on. Can I hear anything? Nat 20, 24.
At this point, Nat 24. Okay, I'm going to just do a whole perception, both hearing and sight. At this point
How'd
in
you
the
get Nat
tunnels,
24.
I've got a Nat 20 and
that's a Nat 20.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
and then you had
Yeah.
4.
So yeah, Nat 24.
Yeah.
Nat 20 and then I had
We're
20.
rolling
You
those
say
dice, are we?
24.
Where you're standing, you can see that when the tide comes in, it is going to be where you're going now is going to be completely underwater at this level here. From this side passage to my right to your left is going to be completely underwater, and this here is where you're currently standing is about halfway, and you can see water just beginning to trickle in. So knowing your navigation, got about an hour before the tide comes in. Sound wise, the ocean is roaring straight in front of you.
Right, that's the way we're going then. Straight in front. It's speed runners.
Okay, we'll follow you.
You look to your
Suddenly
left and
you
you can
just
see a
know
chamber, and this brings memories of there was this statue there, and there was
Oh,
a
God, yeah.
skeleton that was carved in coral now,
Yeah, that's right.
come alive. That was really hard to hit because
How much carnage did we leave behind?
it was quite a
Quite
lot.
a bit.
Yeah.
And if he had a necklace, I can't remember if you took it or not. The skeleton, you sort of poke your head and you can see. I can't remember if we did. It's been so long.
Let me just have a look at my...
You did take it, and you've sold it.
Yeah, if it's not written on here, then I've got rid of it.
Yeah, I remember. Because it was something you could have used to bribe King Crab with, but you didn't. You kept it because it was shiny and expensive.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Well, it's
Right, the
alright,
brewery
because it's
company.
dead now anyway.
Spons. So we can sponsor.
I'm doing the subtle sponsor one. It's the
Old Speckled Hen today. That'll probably be on something else.
It's okay, it's far enough away. It's not 10.
It's my dream just to get sponsed by a real ale company.
to buy a real ale company.
Yeah.
Buy the company, or
No, just a
Okay,
real ale,
onwards
something
and
makes real ale,
upwards.
like
or
Green King.
buy a company, or buy one.
Buy a company. That is my actual dream, to own a real ale company. Okay. So you reach the large cavern you've been in before, and in the centre of the large cavern is a raised area which allows the seawater to flow around at high tide, which is now lapping all around the bottom part of the cavern. It smells lovely of, you can smell that sort of brine and seaweed smell coming in.
Brian?
Brine.
Smell brine.
You smell brine. It's littered with bits decorated from looted, sunken ships. Mouldering or coded cloth hangs in a few places, or from the rock walls. A ship's wheel stands near the far end, or used to stand near the far entrance, but it's been moved up front. And one thing you are shocked to see. You can see the lieutenant, he's lieutenant of the Snapper Turtle there, but standing there looking a bit crippled. Your old foe, King Crab.
Well, he's still
And
alive.
he's like,
Clump, clump, I smell the humans. Clump, clump.
and he's sort of
The poison didn't kill him.
almost disabled. If you think Gothmog from Return of the King, where he's all sort of, his left clamp's up here, he's like clamp.
It's sort of short-circuiting a little bit.
There's barrels and crates all around the room, and underneath the water there is a startling naked ship's figurehead here, which too big, too heavy for you to carry out today. But of course, he's there.
Okay, if you're going to do me an assist on this, I think the camera's going to have to go over there to get perspective. Because I can't. This is so high, I can't see anyone over there.
It's Steven Spielberg.
Yeah,
We're
having issues. Hang on. This thing extends. I might be able to go over.
Yeah.
Talk my shelves.
Yeah. Okay.
That'll do.
Tibbs is like, by Davy Lord's locker. He can't even speak, he's so scared.
Like something I'd say.
By Neptune's beard, Poseidon's beard, because Poseidon's in this game, yeah, so by Poseidon's beard. Simon's like,
bastards.
oh no, this is, I take it back, I don't want to see this because it is horrific. King Crab was horrific before, but now the arsenic has sort of done something to him. It's a sea-based creature, saying arsenic, this is why I'm working this, by the way. Arsenic's a land-based poison, so you would have needed shells, Nick, made from conch shells to poison him. That's why
we'll roll with it, but I'm still going to give it a look.
But he's damaged, so he's not up to where he was last time. As in strength.
Okay.
Is he General Grievous got this weird coughing going on, but it sounds unnatural? Yes.
And there are a couple of crab guards here as well that just scuttle around from the side. I'm going to do two.
Do they look suspiciously bored of going? Oh, this guy just never stops.
He never keeps coming back.
He's never been the same. See, do you remember that time when those adventurer lot turned up? And he's never been the same since. And he just turned around. Oh shit! Is it me that's doing this? I'm summoning.
I whisper in a very low voice to you.
Go on.
I was hoping it was gonna be dead.
What was that? Speak up, give you the clams.
I was just letting my colleague know what
Straight up talking. Okay.
what an auspicious,
Blown the stealth.
amazing meeting we had the last time.
It is you. Crabs.
You're gonna try and bullshit him.
Crabs
I love
attack.
it. I love it. Go for it.
What are you attempting before I?
Deception? I don't know.
Are you trying to bluff your way in and
Then get close enough to kill him, yeah.
Was it you that poisoned me last time? It was you that poisoned me, wasn't it? It was you.
Poison? We never have anything to do with poison. I don't know what that was about.
I mean, this one here was the one that poisoned me, the male of the species.
I was going for a second.
The person I was with before is not with us because he's dead now.
Ah, this pleases King Crab. Clam, I can give him the clamps. I wanted to give him the clamps, but I can't give him the clam.
Yeah, he died. He died in a bad way.
Tell me more.
Okay, well I'll come a bit closer so you can hear me a bit better.
We're not in initiative. You can move as far as you want.
roll? Yeah, before you do this, roll a deception check. We've role played it. Have advantage for role playing it. In fact, have a inspiration 4 coming up.
That was quite good.
Yeah. I did like that.
That really caught me off guard.
That caught me off guard. That wasn't where I was going. Because I wasn't really listening. I was just thinking she's firing up fireballs and carrying on as normal. And then it dawned on me, oh, you're not doing that.
Just, I'm trying to see. Deception. Is it under deception?
Yeah.
I can't see.
It's definitely on the sun.
At 18.
Oh yeah, there we go. That's plus 1.
Yeah.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, at this stage he's totally believing what's happening, and he's really pleased to hear the one that poisoned him is dead. So he's like, "Come tell me more." At this rate, he's probably thinking you've betrayed him. Come down to join the clan.
What? Am I up next to you? Cool.
The Coastal Clab Cam, the CCC.
It's just tell you killed him. Just whisper in your ear.
I know the sign when you see it. You see?
When you're whispering to me, whisper a bit louder so the microphone can hear.
As it was walking it did it, roll a d20, and this is how many hit points would have been taken off of him due to Taste doing the arse things. I did like it's got to be you, didn't it?
So I
Seriously, wait
whisper.
for a 1 to come off. It was 12.
I whisper to Tibbs for him to be ready.
Cool.
So I'm in a very low voice, so he
Plus
can't hear.
Walker's plus bonus. So I'm going to get him to
That
do
when
plus
fire ensues,
make that around
he
15.
stay down here and take care of the crabs down here. I'm going up.
Yeah, all position yourselves where you want to be. You got loads of time. We're not in any combat.
You just get a slight nod, just imperceptible apart from you're looking for it.
I love the fact I'm running King Crab again. I feel I'm going to miss him though.
Hello,
We seem
I'm
to
going
have
to
a
have
song.
brother of King Crab next year.
hello again, Mr. Auspiciousness and Master of the Sea.
Do you like my will?
I think your will is amazing. It's an amazing will.
That is a short if that's not
It's weird.
you know, will. Done.
Where's everyone else, by the way? Where's...
So this is going to be a surprise attack because he's not expecting this, is he?
Yes, as soon as you do this, we then roll initiative. Whatever happens, we roll initiative. If you're going to do an attack.
I am going to attack him with a level 4
So tell me all about that.
burning hand.
Did you give him the clamps?
Right, so
Every time he does this, the snapping turtle just almost looks at him with disdain. He's like...
Well, they listen to this 24 hours a day, don't they? You always get so excited with visitors.
okay, yeah, Walker really
Come closer, young boy.
oh, he always did that, called me a boy, didn't he? Keep looking down,
Half of
definitely
the
got
planet
boobs.
does that.
What is it about elves and having... Oh, they're all there.
I feel like you might need a new haircut. This is
I've
something.
got long flowing locks.
All
What do
elves
you
have long
mean?
flowing locks.
Yeah. Get my beacon or something.
Okay, Walker pushed his luck one day by stealing too much treasure, got us into too much trouble, and I fireballed him to death.
Do I make a dexterity saving throw with this?
You can try.
I've failed with your spell.
Lovely.
I know how much yours is. So, is it a dexterity saving throw?
It is.
Yeah, I failed with it. It's got
Good.
He doesn't look so dexterous.
No, big crab in a shell.
So that is a 1. Just checking. I was just checking that. See if there's 6 on the other side. So that's a 1.
Yeah.
So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 19, 22 points of damage. So I, as I've just finished my sentence, I've just let him have it.
Let him. Yep. He looked like a mess before, and now he really looks like a mess. I mean, 3 of his legs are hanging off, and an eyeball just bursts over, covering the snapper in goo. But somehow, barely, he's still holding on. So let's roll for initiative. Oh god! Yeah, he is. He looked like a horror film beforehand. So
17.
17.
How the guards taking this is going, oh thank Christ.
They look relieved, but they're still going to fight anyway. So, like,
Did they take any damage? Because they would have been part of the.
Is it AoE?
Is it area of effect? Is it?
Yeah, it would be. Yeah.
5 feet? 10, 15 feet, Rob?
It's
Sorry?
15
This guy-
foot
this
cone.
guy
It's
that's
the snapper. So
standing
he's got to do a dex save as well, has he?
Yeah.
Oh
guy
god.
next to him would have had
It's
it.
-4, -2 on dex, so he's definitely getting it.
He's probably
What's
getting
your
wiped
total?
out by that.
22.
Oh, 22.
Yeah, he's been wiped out.
Okay,
So-
right. If you pass me the snapper, as the king crab explodes, the snapper himself just bursts into flames and just drops down to all that's left after the heat melts his body away.
Just to make sure Tibbs was sure that was the sign for him to take care of the crabs down
It's
there.
a
I say,
shell.
Tibbs, take care of the crabs.
Oh, now. Right. Was that the sign?
It was the sign!
So, the crabs, I can get rid of one card. The crabs are going to act on. They're going to go last, totally. I can tell that. What did Tibbs get? Oh,
It's a 10 plus whatever.
I've got
because I
you.
still can't
Cheers.
find it on this thing.
10 plus whatever. No, I want it.
Where is the initiative on the sheet?
You don't have initiative,
Sorry,
it's
well,
just a
okay,
dex
no, I
bonus
can't
plus
find
2.
Oh, it says plus. Oh, it's just dex. Yeah,
Yeah,
okay, it's plus 2.
monsters
12.
don't have dex, but they're just
12.
Yeah, initiative they just have. Okay, we are.
There's a lot of stuff written on here I can't read, so I thought it might be tagged in somewhere.
And I called him a monster because I'm using my monster.
First mate card.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just, wow. What kind of ship are we running?
Okay, you are monsters. You've just killed an innocent snapper. I was going to run a random adventure where you're going to take him back to the Savage Coast and meet some turtles with him. He wasn't a bad guy, no, you killed him.
He
Oh,
only
it
works
shouldn't
out.
have been standing there, it's in the way. I think if he hadn't died, he would have attacked us anyway.
You've got priority. Priority, that's Middle Earth SPG initiative.
No, stop adding more games.
Level
That'd be hard enough times it
3
is.
burning hands.
Running 3 campaigns it.
I should point out, have you got anything with a +1?
What do you mean?
Weapon with a +1 or...
Magical or...
I'm going to just go out of comp. He's got 3 hit points left, is what I'm trying to describe with him. So,
Oh, right.
yeah. He's on death's door. He is.
this is
horror film
good.
makes
Anything as a pokey stick.
Yeah.
Okay, I
Unless you
had...
roll really bad, 1 +1
I had
instead.
a-
It's still
I-
alive somehow. So
Yeah.
I have a short sword.
You
The
do.
sword has
Have you
a
ever
skull.
used it? Ever?
No,
Yeah,
you have a
idea how to use
+1,
it.
but no. You have a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this weapon. So what do I have? How
You'd have to
mu-
move into combat.
yeah, you have to
and
now
then-
move into to go into
Which is
combat.
fine. 'cause
Okay, you have to
You're
talk me through this.
hoping
I
it's-
don't
You
normally
have
do
movement,
this.
this is fine.
So on your sheet at the bottom,
Taking out my comfort zone now.
yeah, we don't do that.
So you normally just burn
Middle
things.
column towards the bottom, you have some weapon things. There'll be probably a plus. I can do this anyway. It's your strength bonus plus your proficiency bonus, which will be +3 plus whatever your strength bonus is. Because you might not have it written
The
there.
equipment.
Yeah.
The equipment. Have you not got a card for it? You've got a card.
I've got a card,
But it's your initial,
I,
yeah.
I think I only got
Shall-
it last time,
Yeah, so you
so
would-
I don't think we've
Plus
sorted
one
it
thing.
out.
Yes, it's +1, but it don't tell me what you're rolling. It should be.
Yeah, so
Proficiency +4 because you've got no strength bonus. It's always a melee attack, so it's just your strength plus your proficiency,
right, so it's my strength,
which is 0
0, so it's straight dice.
+4 your proficiency.
+4. So what dice do I roll?
D20.
D20.
Effort to hit.
Yeah.
That rolled out. Sorry.
That's
I
fine.
should roll that again.
I know you like that.
Oh,
What do you get?
5.
5.
So that'd be 9. So I'm going to use my
Perfect.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
dice
good
of
time to use it.
Yeah.
inspiration.
That's what that's there for.
Lovely.
17.
17.
Yeah, that really hits him.
Can I give you that back so I don't forget?
You can.
So now, what dice do I roll?
On that card, it will tell you on that card.
It just says +1. Doesn't tell me what dice to roll.
Is it a short sword? D6.
D6.
Just because
D6
Yeah.
or D8?
all swords, no, short swords are long swords. D8
6.
plus
so
1.
7.
Yeah, he's dead.
So I walk up as he's floundering about. I walk up and just saunter up beside him
Rest in
and
peace, King
shove
Crab.
the sword
Shiv him inside.
straight,
Yes.
straight up his jacksie.
Do you whisper? What? What? This fucking crab.
I don't want that kind of
As
Bloody hell!
I don't know. I
You just like
okay, you can
you're well overpowered. Like, with magic, you go completely mental. Once you use a sword and that's what you do with it. Right.
Take that away from
Taking that away, yeah.
So
Okay.
now I hack at him, grab a bit of shell, run down the steps.
Well, no,
Right,
that's your
you were
turn.
still
You've
in
moved.
initiative. It's still in initiative.
Yeah,
Okay.
you've moved, so that's your turn. You still,
Well, you still had the you still use what
yeah,
remaining
you could
have.
do, yeah.
But I don't know what you're trying to do because you can't do anything else.
Run down the steps and throw the bit of shell at the wizard
Well, you can
and
have
say,
to, it's
there
quite
you go.
the shell's still solid. You have to smash it up. We'll do
Yeah,
that
that's what I
after
did. I
combat.
smashed it.
That'd be
For
an action.
argument,
It'd be an action. So
You were like there,
Yeah.
you've gone there.
I'm very overexcited
Wizard
now.
is way too
Yeah.
far away though. You better get about there.
I'm going to say it's going to
And
take
bonus
an
action
action to
throw.
do that crash. So you can't do the extra attack. So you're still there.
Spoil my fun.
Tibbs, you and Gasso, because you're controlling the saber-tooth tiger as well.
Yeah, which I only just noticed was here.
Yeah, he's taken a liking to Tibbs. It's like,
but I haven't got a card for it, so she's not going. Is that just a?
you remind me of Walker. I don't know how saber-tooth sounds.
Probably a bit more.
Snuff, you.
Damn it! I knew that was coming. I bloody knew it. I was waiting, but it's going. Don't do it.
Don't do it, Thundercats, please.
Oh,
don't.
man, we went there.
Let's kill some
Where am I?
crabs.
Because I can't see myself.
I can't see yourself. Where are we? You're here. Which one do you want? I'd say
I love the big one.
you're there. What? Sending Cat down to this one?
Yeah.
Well, not. And obviously our crazy wizards just.
He's just sitting there giving narrative.
He's just a
and,
decoration. Yeah.
just having the time of his life. Trying to remember what adventuring was like before he was a coward.
Oh yeah, this was like death and destruction and the smell of burnt flesh.
Ah, Sandy. Back in my day.
That
Right.
is a good shot. He's definitely
well,
getting. Tibbs is getting crabs.
Just because we've got a ship right next to the cameras,
Yeah.
the shots are.
I think we really
awkward
need to put the
position.
ship now. I don't
No.
really need it.
It's
today's session,
lost a
but-
lot of my.
Yeah.
movement.
Sorry.
You spent
okay.
a lot of time making that shit.
I
You've got
like
to
it.
have it on
Yeah.
the table.
Yeah, but
not
it's
a
never
cool
actually going to be
campaign.
on the camera. Like, it's facing away.
Very
from it all the
rarely, unless we're doing ship-based stuff. But
time. Oh, that sucks. That's not even. I'm not even going to bother telling you about that one.
first one missed. Then
Yeah.
woof woof.
This one probably missed as well. So 6 plus whatever.
Yeah, are you looking for 15 on crabs?
Yeah, no chance.
Just to speed things along. Okay.
Yeah, I got excited.
Yeah, he's charged. And he's like, oh yeah. Damn.
I don't have a card for this saber tooth.
Do you know if we got a card
No.
on Walker's sheet?
Oh. Yeah, probably.
But
I just assume you have
I
all
can
the
tell
cards
you,
nowadays.
I've got a card here. I've got one here just so I can do things like this. So I can, if you want me to just shout numbers out to you.
It's well. Let's. Oh man, I'm rolling really sad on this dice. That's a 6 plus whatever for hit.
6.
Probably not good enough.
You can do a bite or a claw attack. You moved, yeah, you moved into it.
Did it?
You need to do a claw
Yeah, I
attack.
know. It has to be a
Yeah.
certain level, though, doesn't it? to
What
actually
did you
do it?
roll? 6.
Yeah, I'm just reading.
no.
There it is. Got it. Thanks.
12. You got 12 total then, and it's 15 needed.
Yeah. I just remember something. The pounce of tiger moves.
Yeah,
is
if you
20
moved,
feet.
did a claw attack.
Yeah, it's still not good enough.
Still not gonna have that. So you're both locked in. So the crabs are gonna.
Hang on, isn't that thing?
He's not multi-attack.
No, I don't know what I thought it was for a second.
But you've got a choice of what you can attack with, but he's not multi-attack.
Oh no, I know what it is. It's the pouncing and then there's attack after that. That's what it is.
Okay, so the saber tooth.
Both just failed.
So Tibbs is going to take 3 points of damage. That's fine, and the saber tooth gets
Did you say 3?
yeah, and saber tooth nothing. He gets swiped at, but just the crab was shocked that there's a saber tooth coming towards him, I think, and just missed. Okay, Galfenwith.
I am gonna use.
It's going to take an action to splinter the crab shell.
I am gonna do that.
So that's going to be your action.
No. I'm gonna help out
Cool, yeah.
down here now.
Sounds good.
Help!
I've got crabs.
Right,
I
bear
know
with
I'm a
me.
sailor.
Looking,
We haven't been to port, so I haven't got crabs and I'm not at port.
so I can do more than
They
one.
never go away apparently. Allegedly.
I'm gonna use my wand of magic missile.
Oh, she's got equipment, hasn't she? I forgot about all this.
I've lost my slipper. Hang on, sorry.
She
Why are you
can't
using the
tank,
slipper
but
for?
she'll destroy everything.
So it's 1.
She's
I
the
did
glass
so.
cannon of the group.
She's the softest. Like,
Yeah.
She's always up front, always looking at her.
But what I say is the glass cannon of the group. It's vaporise everything before they can touch you.
So that's 6. I'm going to use 6. So I'm going to do 3 on that crab.
3 on that one.
3 on the other crab.
These just hit, don't they?
Yeah,
These just hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Missiles, yeah.
Yeah.
So
See, as a non-player, I'm still only just becoming a
it's
player.
1d4 plus 1.
Always
So
a player, mate.
1, 2, 3, 4,
You just didn't know.
6.
Is D4s. Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like we need to make our boxes just a little bit smaller and have some more video space.
Okay.
Just a touch.
So
I know it'd be a nightmare for you trying to get text.
So the Tibbs is crab.
Yep.
4, 5, 6. That's 8 points of damage. 8. Hang on. 8, 9, 10, 11 points of damage because it's +1.
Okay.
The saber tooth cat's
Same thing, isn't it?
crab.
She split the
Oh, I see.
targets.
I've
I see.
split the
Yeah,
target.
I'm with you with the dice rolls. Yeah.
8,
Ignore me.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 14 points of damage.
How much getting vaporised?
Okay. This one gets
The
spread
smaller
out.
one gets all the damage.
And your one just looks like it's just sputtering ooze and gore out of it. Like, sneeze on it, you're gonna kill it.
But it's just like forward and then they went straight up. Yeah, and then down straight up the shell. Just, oh, dear. Crabs. Or me.
It's your turn, yeah.
It's me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So that'd be.
Kind of feel bad almost about this, but then I'll see if I feel bad after this. Is
Just step up,
straight
save
on
up.
this. It's a 7. That's gonna miss.
That's gonna miss. And saber it again.
Good. Go. 2 attacks. I'm retiring this dice on this play.
Has that missed?
No, it's a 12. I think it's on the level, pretty much. Just about passes. Question mark.
That is 3 plus 15. That is just the
Yeah.
correct amount.
I thought it was close.
And you can if you want, but you don't have to roll a dice because it has 1
Is
hit
it
point.
5
left.
plus 3?
Yeah.
I think it is.
So with that, you're now free out of combat to do what you want to do here.
Yeah.
Right,
Grab the shell.
I walk up to the crab,
Oh, it's a +1 as well. So.
to the crab man, king crab, and bash him on the head with my sword and take some of his shell.
And finally, King
Yeah,
Crab
night night, sweetheart.
is now dead. So I had that plan. Just so you know, there was a plan after you poisoned that I did a 50-50 chance whether the poison would kill him once you'd done that, and it didn't. I did have whole plans of coming back to him.
I was
and-
hoping
but I
you'd
didn't know
get me
how
dead.
or when. And Walker's death, perfect choice. So,
To be fair, and it was old arsenic. I've been carrying it around
Yeah,
a long time.
long time. So he thinks it's because he's a sea creature and arsenic's a land poison.
Makes logic.
Yeah. So what he said was he believed that, but yeah.
So I walk down to the wizard and give him the shell.
So it's like, okay, right, we now need to go to that there skull meeting on your island and perform the ritual.
Is the wizard like?
Yeah, what is great to grab? Yeah, so what? He's miming taking part.
Yeah.
He's not actually taking
If
part.
I was going to attack you, I'd do it like this.
Oh, yeah. Hold on there. And
But rules.
rules and regulations. So with that, you can go work your way out.
Yeah.
There is a passage you're going to have to swim and hold your breath because you don't have any, or go back the way you come. Bear in mind there are crabs.
We've swim.
was it?
We can swim
Swim.
and hold our breath, can't we?
Do we go in the back way?
Yeah. with the front doors
Wasn't the
behind
back way
you.
like the easy way out after the last adventure that didn't get submerged? It was the start that got submerged.
The tide you're gonna have to
It would
swim.
come out
Yeah,
higher.
yeah, you're gonna have to swim to the ocean. This comes out to the ocean.
Ah, yeah, okay.
There are electric hills, but I'm gonna bypass
No,
this
there's-
section.
no, there's not.
There is electric
No,
hills.
there's
here.
not.
What I'm gonna do is we're gonna swim back to ship because we're gonna leave it here for this because that's you got the required bit.
How big is the piece you had to take?
The just a little bit.
Oh, just
Yeah.
not just
Not
like
a whole shell.
He
No, just
hasn't like got the whole thing on his back,
No,
and
he's
he now looks like one of them.
Yeah.
Almost. He's doing a cosplay.
So okay, so you've left King Crab's cavern. You went back to the ship, picked Walker's body up,
Picked
sailed
it off?
round to the bit, the landing bit.
You
where
blew
were-
it at me.
Near through
You're all
close.
wrapped up.
So you went back to the part where you've always dock and land, the familiar bit, and you've used the path that's well trod. You still haven't explored all your island yet. You don't know what horrors or dangers about it, but you walked past that path. You know there's grabgrass there, so you've managed to sort of just skirt that round to the cave. You've gone off, and last time you entered the left eye, and that is where we are now. We are in the left eye of the cave with Walker's body, with the ingredients. With the wizard, he goes, it's now my job now. If you put the patient in the centre of the room.
Do you need me to unwrap him?
No, problem.
So
If you have any of these,
some gloves on.
I'm assuming you've got his clothes here and his weapons and things. I mean,
Yeah.
And Tibbs is like, I near thought wanted to lock him in the store, but I thought that was wrong. So I've and Hanzo, he's got his long blue coat that you remember he stole from a graveyard keeper. Graveyard.
Is it blue?
Dark blue.
Very dark blue. Almost black.
Midnight blue it's called, the colour it's painted, the colour I think.
Oh, very dark. Almost black.
Almost black. Black.
There you go. There's your Far Show reference for the episode.
Yeah. And he's like, I've now got to perform the ritual, and
Is he becoming more flamboyant as he's
he's now in his
more
element,
excited he gets?
yeah,
more
he's like, I
flamboyant.
get to do something. He walks with a limp where he took that firebolt to the knee and just comes in and starts performing the ceremony.
You shake that off.
He says, before I start, do you remember there is a price to pay, and now we need to pay the price?
What, as in all the money?
So out of game, it's the level of experience. It's going to cost a life. It's going to cost
more
3
than
levels
your-
of life experience. It says I can take it from one person, or I can split it across 3. And Tibbs is like, before I saw an Aerofoil jump out, he gave me a token that I could,
Oh,
if you wanted to,
I remember this.
take
now.
it from him as well. I should confirm, I'm not doing this. I have spoke to him, but he is fully aware of this bargain price and has accepted it already, even though he's not here.
I thought it was just a tactical move and that, not appearing stay.
Yeah, I don't want to lose that level.
Yeah, not going to turn up. You can't take it from me.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Tactical gameplay.
Tibbs, are you up for giving one, or...?
You can take one from the victim himself, the patient himself,
Okay, we'll take one from Walker and I'll give the other one.
and the Nerophone.
And the Nerophil.
And so the
Magic
spell,
freaking thing.
the spell gets cast. It's a ritual spell, so it takes a good few hours as he's casting it constantly, and you're just sitting there watching. You thought you heard a wolf howl in the distance.
Could be the spirit of Wolfie.
Yeah.
Don't resurrect the wrong bloody
Not coming back as a wolf.
Just Wolfie just shows up again going, oh, I'm alive again. Hope that wasn't expensive.
So it's getting cast, and
Oh, the phone's... the stones are ringing.
It must be yours. I changed my ringtone.
Hello?
Hello, it's Market Toasters here. From
Okay.
Port Blacksand, is a new somewhere?
It's a prank call. It's a prank call.
No, he's swum off. We don't know where he is.
Well, I'm hoping he's coming back to port because we need you back here at RSP. There's been a sighting in the news district of Ash. He's there. And not only that, he's been sighted with the Baron's wizard. Bargle, the infamous.
Okay.
If you want to catch it, you got to get back here quick.
We'll get back as soon as we can. We're sort of a little bit in the middle of something at the moment, but we'll be back as soon as we can.
Well, better be like now, leave now, because otherwise you're going to lose your standing in the
Have you got this on speaker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The speaker for the stone.
It's like,
There's rumours he's trying to take over the Thieves Guild in the Port District, which I believe your
boss is not going to be happy about that. We need to get back.
Okay.
the ritual's now complete, and the wizard says,
wow, this could take instant, which it's not because it hasn't come back, or it could take 2 weeks.
Okay, well, let's bundle everything up and let's get back to the
We've
ship.
got to get the RMA code. We've got to get.
Yeah. So you make your way back to the coastal area, the beach. Let's go to the beach. Let me just turn this off because let's have some sounds of the beach. Where the boat is, your little depth gauge. And he's like, it's daytime now. He's like, well, what you could do, I don't know how he even speaks, never even thought about the voice. And he's like, he's an old man. My old man also.
Just do old man voice. You've done that before.
My wizard voice. He's like,
Well, what you can do is just leave me here on the boat. This is a lovely little break for depth gauge. I probably won't get out of the boat. I'll probably stay underwater. And when the boss wakes up, I can bring him back to shore if you need to go.
Inside check.
you can.
What does he mean by the boss? Does he mean Walker?
Walker, yeah.
Walker,
that's his
yeah.
boss,
Because I'm the one that rescued him.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
I don't know if there's anything there, but there's only 10, so it's fine. Don't worry about that. It's probably be fun.
But there wouldn't. Why can we not take him on the ship?
What?
He needs to stay there while
Needs to
this
stay there
it's
while
all
the ritual
processing.
completes.
Okay.
That's the whole point of the Skull Manor. That's what it's there for.
Yeah.
Ritual's done, but it needs to.
What do you think? That's just a natural form, and that's had loads of stuff happen to it before.
Okay, so
But yeah, pass me the point. You don't need that.
Depth Gauge is going to stay with.
It wasn't just for decorative purposes.
Yeah, so the choice is yours. You can stay here, but then
No, we'll get
Liam
back
might
now.
be a bit upset. So, I'm not slightly punishing him because he hasn't turned up. I am risking his Thieves Guild and seeing how his companions deal with that when he's absent.
Well,
It's a
assume he's
test,
gone.
an all round. Today's been a test. I've tested the level of experience you passed,
Yeah.
and now I'm testing this.
Okay, off we go.
And unfortunately, the ram is on the opposite side of the island? Question mark.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to have to come
You've
back.
left the steering wheel in the ship. You just remember these. We can come back when we're hopefully alive.
Yeah. About that.
Yes, because we've had to rush off now.
Was the steering wheel detachable? Or is it literally that's going to be a pain in the neck?
You could have carried it there and then if you wanted to. But
Damn it. Okay.
live and learn. Okay, before I pause to reset up the next scene, roll me, both of you again, roll me some d6s. Well, yeah, 2 d6s now, please.
Oh, 2 now.
Yeah, well, one each. No, just one each. One each, sorry, yeah.
5.
6.
Okay.
Perfect. Thank you.
Sorry, that was a little bit.
Sorry.
The further you were leaning, the more I was having to move the camera this way, and otherwise it made contact.
So we are setting sail on the high seas. So let's I'm gonna just change the sound just for this, as we've got the ship in there, just to. Just for no reason.
We don't need editing software.
No.
You can't see what I'm doing.
Hey. Whoa.
You'll get seasick off that, and then you need to.
We're setting sail.
That'll do. That'll do for them.
Draco's up on the top there.
Tilt.
You've arrived back into Port Blacksand, quickly met up with smirking Two-Face, and he's like, "No, Dr. Boys, get over to the news. He's been seen up an alley. He's up an alley, and he's been speaking up with your bar."
Calm down, man. Where did you see him?
So,
Apparently.
in the news, he's sort of just by the Thieves Guild, just how we spotted him. I don't think he realises there's a Thieves Guild in the news. He just thinks it's your ones, the Thieves Guild. And so you head over there, and sure enough, this is a bit too squished for the actual distance. We're talking, it's about from where you are to the culprits. I know this is in feet, but it's about 100 to 150 yards away, so you're not going to make it in one turn. But sure enough, you think you see someone fitting the description of Ash, and you know definitely recognise the wizard Bargle there. They've not seen you.
Okay, we are. They are very powerful, though. I mean, we could die here.
Stealth this.
I say until the boss arrives, we just see what they're up to and try and get some information.
Yeah, but by the time the boss arrives, they could have took over everything.
Let's just find out what they're actually doing, because do you really trust this one? He's not exactly the sharpest stick.
What, Ash?
No, who's telling us that fucking there?
Two smirking Two-Faces.
Yes.
Smirking Two-Faces.
I'm talking to... Spiritual.
Actually, I'm going to just retcon something here. It's going to be early evening rather than this dark.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't want you having too much.
Oh, great. Our stealth just went down then.
Yeah, I don't want you stealthing too much.
I'm full scoop.
I'm retconning. I'm thinking, no, I made a mistake here asking you what you would.
It's okay, you haven't committed, it's fine.
It's early evening. It's like suddenly, magically, the sun just pops back up and goes, "I'm not done yet. I ain't sane."
Nearly though.
Yeah.
Claps! What was that?
It's early evening, so it's a lot brighter on camera than what is in our room for us. But it is, the sun is setting. In about 10 minutes it will be. In about 18 minutes it will be dark.
Logitech's trying to help us out, not realising what we're after.
I wanted to have a big. I wanted to be able people to see the cool board. Lights are coming on in the houses. People are done. The bell's ringing. So as you're deciding what's going on, you sort of see the two chat and then sort of point up to the alley to where they're standing behind, and they walk up the alley. Got a whole street board set up. I always remember that time when we first started this campaign, we're like, I'm getting bored of dungeons, can we get outside of a dungeon? And since then I'd say we've certainly done that.
Absolutely.
Dungeons are a novelty,
Well, I understand why you was going, oh really? I've got to build so much stuff.
So much stuff. I got
So
that.
who have we got with us?
It's just you and Tibbs.
Do we not have
your beasts and menageries, or you want?
Do we not have any personnel that we've
any
acquired?
person? No.
Okay.
Even Smirking Two-Face has gone back to the guild.
Coward, eh?
No, Smirking's with you.
Not
Smirking's
coward,
with us.
Smirking's
So you need to give us a.
I need to give you Smirking. don't I?
Representative, yes.
Yes.
Not that really does us much
He
good.
probably doesn't. He's probably very soft in the grand scheme of things.
Where are you? Where's the ugly Smirking?
Without a near field, we are a bit stuffed with how powerful these two are.
You can speak into the camera when we get him to watch this. And go, we needed you, I think.
Well, it's you should have pre-recorded some sound bites or something for it. We needed.
Ah, there he is, there's Smirking.
I tell you what, that's not actually a terrible idea. for the way that we run our games,
Yeah.
sod the other bits of narrative, but it's just like pre-record a couple of little bits. If you had something to say at some point, it's just like you hear this in your head for some reason, or over the phone.
You got smirking.
Unknown caller is.
Yep.
I'd have gone.
Son, the day has set now because my window's.
Okay, I don't see
Today
any
is set.
choice. We're going to have to follow them. So we've got no choice.
Put yourselves up to the edge of the alley. Digital phobos. You stealth up to the edge of the alley. It's getting dark, and it's getting darker now. It's silent. The streets seem unnaturally silent, and that silence is shattered. 2 shots scream out. A body drops. Someone's died here tonight.